Okay, so today we're going to talk about charges, neutral, and charged objects. Okay, charged versus uncharged. Something positive charge means protons are greater than electrons. Negatively charged is where the electrons are greater than the protons. And then when something is uncharged, protons equal electrons. Okay, so now when we talk about a charged object and how it's a combination of positive and negative, anything that's charged, okay, means that protons and electrons are not equal. Anything that's not charged is where they are equal. And if we keep that in mind, we can always determine if something's charged or not just by knowing about protons and electrons and their numbers. Now, charge is a quantity. A single electron has a charge of 1.6 times 10 to the negative 19 coulombs. A single proton is the same quantity, 1.6 times 10 to the negative 19 coulombs, but since protons are positive, it's a positive charge. So a coulomb is the unit of charge that we talk about. So anytime we talk about charge, coulombs is the unit. So, for example, let's talk about 5 different objects. Object A has 1 times 10 to the 6 excess electrons, has that many more electrons than protons. So if you have more electrons than protons, 1, you're going to be negative. And all you do is take that 1 times 10 to the 6th quantity and you multiply it by the charge of a single electron, which is negative 1.6 times 10 to the negative 19 coulombs. And when you do that math, you get negative 1.6 times 10 to the negative 13 coulombs as your answer. So you take your excess, whether it be protons or electrons. If it's protons, you still multiply it by this number. Your answer will just turn out to be positive. And if it's excess electrons, you multiply it by this number to get the charge. And you can see the more excess electrons you have, the higher the charge is going to be, and that's what we expect to see.